Hi everyone. This is an overview of a movement I'm calling foot marching. This is a ankle mobility drill, I guess, sort of movement. I don't know. It's a combination of several things. So what you're gonna do is nice upright standing posture, a little bit of knee bend, abs, glutes, head up nice and tall. From here, you're going to drive. So like you're doing a calf raise on this foot, but you allow that knee to bend so you don't actually shift your hips. And then you transition to the other one. Back and forth, right? Getting that calf raise, so getting that press down into the toes, trying to keep everything nice and aligned. If you have a mirror, it would be excellent to do this in front of a mirror so you can watch to maintain that line through your foot, right? If you're going and you roll out or you roll in, you want to avoid both of those. You want to think about straight line down, hip, knee, second toe. Same on the other side, back and forth, getting that work. Now, you can either do the sets of this as there are, 10 to 15 or so, and then do the second part, which is lifting your foot. So weight goes back into the heels, lift and lift, right? Same kind of concept, but there's a lot less movement in with this one because you're doing dorsiflexion, which is not as capable of a extended movement. So you can either do both of those as separate, or if you want to make a little bit more of a coordination challenge for yourself, you can do press, press, heel, heel, press, press, heel, heel, right? You might start to get into a little bit of a swaying if you do that, because as you shift that one, so you notice I'm pivoting a little bit as I do that. Not necessarily quite as ideal, but it doesn't really hurt anything as long as you're feeling that tension in the front of the shins. Right, so just back and forth, or like I said, if you want to just have them be completely separate movements, that's totally fine too. But you want to focus on that alignment, right? So hip distance, drive up and drive up, so that you're maintaining straight line all the way down, nice and easy. Feeling that that plantar flexion, right? You're driving into the toes, getting that heel high as you can, right? It might feel a little odd on the toe stretching if you don't do a lot of really high calf raises. So don't put too much strain on the toes, right? But try and get that up as high as you can so you really are working your ankle range of motion. Same when you're going backwards, right? The goal is distance here, but distance without pain. So if you're lifting up and you're like, ooh, that pinches my ankle in a weird way, obviously try and do slightly different movement. Don't go as far, don't push it hard. So if you need balance for it, totally all right. Grab onto the wall, because that's not really going to affect anything. The goal here is not necessarily balance. It's about getting that ankle motion. So it's all right to do that if you need to. You enjoy.